Pastor Ylawnda. I'm so excited. It's day 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, God's perfect number of the Daniel fast for the City of Praise Family Ministries, and I am excited. Okay, enough playing. We have to get down to serious business. So, every day, for breakfast and for dinner, this is what I eat. You're going to be so excited to see how fast it is to prepare. I literally didn't wash anything, cut anything up, because I want you to see exactly how fast and easy it is. I did take everything out of the refrigerator, however, so at the end of this, when I'm done, you could probably tack on another 30 seconds for you to take things out of the refrigerator or cabinet. So, all you will need is a bowl to put your fresh organic fruit in, a colander. Listen, remember I told you your body's, oh, don't you listen. This is what God intended for us to eat for life. Now, I learned an interesting tip. Did you know that kale, for you wonderful ladies that have issues with bloating, that kale is one of the greens that are absolutely great for you, but can cause bloating for 2 reasons. Because number 1, it has a fiber that is difficult to break down, and then it also has a sugar in it that's difficult to break down. Like, oh my goodness! But it's still very good to eat. I don't have it today because I was all out, so I will be using fresh greens. Okay? You must have your strawberries, your blueberries. And listen, I read several reports that said frozen fruit is actually just as good as fresh fruit. I prefer fresh fruit, but frozen is good because I didn't have, these are mangoes and I didn't have fresh mangoes. So remember, organic, fresh mangoes, okay? Of course, a banana. Normally I freeze my banana for my smoothie. I didn't even say that, did I? We're making a protein smoothie. Yay! All right, so usually I freeze it, but today I didn't. Okay, so the first thing I do is, oh, I forgot to tell you, you must put your flaxseed oil. Well, actually, this is not oil. This is ground flaxseed. So I put, I believe, 2 tablespoons of flaxseed oil in my protein shake. Now, remember, for your shakes, you do not want to make a lot because you lose nutrients and vitamins as it sits in the refrigerator over days. So you want to make a fresh batch each day. So I do make one enough for the morning and the evening, but you want to make a fresh batch every day. It doesn't take long. And someone actually sent me, Ylawnda, a text today asking what type of protein shake I use. I use, it's called Vega 1. And I love it. So those of you that may have allergies, it's gluten-free, wheat-free, soy-free, everything free, but tastes amazing. Now, if you do not prefer to use a powder shake for your protein, what I do strongly suggest, and I do sometimes, is you can take 1 or 2 eggs. Make sure you take the yolk out so we can keep that cholesterol down. All right, so you ready to get to it? Say yes, you are. Of course you are. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is get these awesome strawberries. Don't you love that? So my son there, Joe Jr., hi Joe, is my cameraman. So I'm actually just going to cut these cute little green things off, as you already know, and slide them into my dish. Let me move the dish over here. There we go. And cut those off. So you should have probably started your timer by now so you can see how quick and easy this is. You can actually wake up in the morning, get your shower. Ladies, put on your beautiful makeup. Bishop loves to photobomb. Don't eat them, Bishop. They're dirty. I didn't clean them yet. Y'all say hi to the Bishop. And he took 2 of them. They're not clean yet, Bishop. You would want your wife to clean those nice and fresh for you. And he's getting fresh on my video. I'm going to be putting this on Facebook, so be careful. All right, so we have nice, beautiful strawberries. Look at these blueberries. If I had rinsed them, I would just grab a bunch of them and eat them. You should eat these. Antioxidants, they destroy the free radicals that cause cancer in the colon. Eat your blueberries and strawberries, yeah. And they're fruit that don't have a lot of natural sugars. Don't you? Could you just eat that as a snack instead of a bag of potato chips? Stop that. We're being serious right now. So, you put this in water, put this in the water, let that soak, because you want that to be nice and clean, yes? All right, always make sure you clean up so your husband doesn't have to see a big mess in the house. All right, now these big, beautiful leafy greens, don't you just love these? So, I forgot to tell you, while I'm doing the greens, about the kale. You know, if you cook the kale, then it is easier to digest. You don't have to worry about those things. But I love this stuff raw. It's so amazing. So, we're going to rinse these off nicely. So how was your day today? Pretty good? Yeah, good day. So I'm going to rinse these off nicely. It's the 8th day of the new year. We started our fast on January the 2nd. How you doing? I want you to just write me a note below on Facebook and tell me how you're doing. Let me know that you're doing well. For all of you that attend the City of Praise, I dumped this water and put a fresh batch just to get these nice and rinsed off, okay? Let that sit again. Now, let me remind you before you start your smoothie, some people use orange juice, pomegranate juice. Me, I prefer water. I try to limit my intake of sugar. Ha-ha! Even natural sugars, because your body cannot distinguish the difference between natural sugars and artificial sugars. So you want to still limit that. So I prefer water. So I just put the base, some distilled water. Actually, it's a filtered water, to be honest with you. Boo-boo! Yes, isn't that amazing? Then we get our food. My dog wants to be in the video also. Isn't that awesome? Look at this. So, look at these. Joe, just look at that. Don't you just want to eat that? Oh, yes, you could just eat a handful of these every day. All right? Drop that in. Isn't that fantastic? Okay. Then, after you rinse these off really, really good, these greens help you live long and healthy. Make sure you're taking your trips to the gym. Get on the elliptical, the Stairmaster, work out, get those muscles in shape. Don't you love that? Oh my gosh. You just put olive oil and salt and pepper and eat that, couldn't you? All right. So we're going to get a bunch of, now me, myself, I make it a lot because my daughter also likes my shake also. So look at that. Don't you just, oh, it's divine. Get your banana. You want some of this, don't you, John? My next door neighbor, John, he's my son also. And so he is looking. I also put a couple of mangoes in there. Look at that. Isn't that? Oh, just fabulous. Ah. Then either your 2 eggs minus the yolk or 1 scoop of this fabulous protein powder. Bam! Did y'all see that? I just went bam! I love it. I love it. And look at this. We're cleaning up our kitchen. We probably haven't even been doing this for 4 minutes. Look at that. Kitchen nice and clean. Last thing, your omegas. If we can even get this open, John, how do we get this open? Remember, if you buy your ground flaxseed, after opening, you must refrigerate, okay? So don't forget that. Yes, this helps your skin, your hair, your nails. It helps with maintaining blood pressure. Listen, look up all the wonderful things flaxseed does. 2 heaping scoops of flaxseed. I love it. A little more water and we're so done. I have an Omega 3000. It pulverizes this stuff. It costs about $300, but listen, it's worth it because now I have a meal for life. This helps you to live healthy, live long, live strong, and complete all the things that God wants you to complete. Now, watch this. Last step. You always start your blender on low. This is the Omega 3000. So you start it on low for probably the first 30 to 45 seconds. Then you can flip it to high. So there it is. And you see it beginning to grind up. Look at that. And all you're thinking the whole time is, this is how you live healthy. I switch it to high. Now, it probably doesn't look good, but listen, we're trying to live long and healthy. It's all about how we're feeling and how we're looking inside and out. Beauty starts on the inside, not the outside. And that's spiritually also. Look how amazing that is. Yeah, we got, and I let it blend for maybe 30 seconds because I really want to get all of the flaxseed, the bananas, the strawberries. I want it mixed really well, the protein powder. After that, you're ready to go. You're ready to go. Okay, enough silly. All right, after that, your breakfast is so done. You won't believe this. And I love this. I think it's 16 ounces, maybe 18. And I drink this. Oh, you are going to love it. Now, this is so good. You should try it. let me just tell you, I wish you could try it. This will be gone in the next minute, and then I'll have the rest tonight. I hope you enjoyed this video. I will be posting more videos later. And listen, welcome to a world of healthy living. Don't forget to pray while you're on this fast. And I promise you, you watch tomorrow. God is going to do some amazing things. Bye.